This is crazy. Can't we just watch some basketball? This is a lot, guys. This is a lot. All we want to do is watch preseason basketball. What's up, guys? Your Daddy Vern here with another sports report. Do me a favor and smash that like button. Definitely click the bell, subscribe, comment, and also share this video. What's up, guys? It's your Daddy Vern with another sports report. And today, we are continuing on the drama going on in the NBA. This will be like a part 2, if you will. If you haven't liked or seen the first video, the link will be in the description. Click that. That'll give you the basis of what we're talking about today. Getting into the gist of it, just to recap.
First is scheduled for tomorrow in Shanghai, then Saturday in Shenzhen. As of now, those games are still on amidst the continued fallout from Rockets GM Daryl Morey's tweet expressing support for anti-government demonstrators in Hong Kong. However, there is still a lot that is up in the air. Rachel Nichols with the very latest now from Shanghai.
Well, it's been highly frustrating for the players. The Lakers were supposed to do an NBA Cares community event to benefit Special Olympics, but that was canceled by the government. They were supposed to participate in a fan appreciation night, but that was canceled. Their practices had to be moved because suddenly the arena they were supposed to use wasn't available anymore. Plus, they're watching all the signs and banners that were hanging up around town here advertising this game. Those are getting ripped down. In fact, right across from the Player Hotel was a huge 25-story banner featuring LeBron, Anthony Davis, Kyrie Irving. And all day today, there was a construction worker on a cherry picker pulling it off of the building. All this has, of course, led to questions over whether this game is even going to be played, but the truth is, no one knows. Sources tell me the players met with Adam Silver today after he arrived in Shanghai, and he told them the NBA's plan was to go ahead. But I'm also told there was some frustration in the room. The players don't like being put in the middle of all this. They were supposed to be available to the media today, but that availability was suspended because guys just don't feel comfortable being pressed on political issues they don't feel they know enough about. I've also had guys tell me they're upset about the position this has put them in with the Chinese fans. You know, I came to China a few years ago with LeBron, and there were thousands of people in the streets to see him, and that can be typical of the reception that players get here, but not on this trip. We've only had a couple dozen fans come out to meet the player buses as they've been going back and forth. And when the Lakers arrived here, yes, there were fans that came out to see them. But when NBA entertainment cameras tried to take some footage of them, a few of the fans actually put their fingers up to hide their faces. That's a pretty strong reflection of just how little anyone here in China wants to be associated with the NBA.
2 NBA coaches were interviewed and asked questions about this. Greg Popovich from the San Antonio Spurs and Steve Kerr from the Golden State Warriors. Now, here is what Steve Kerr had to say about it.
The big story in the league right now is Daryl Morey's tweet and everything going on with China. Do you have any thoughts on that situation?
Actually, I don't. I mean, it's a really bizarre international story. A lot of us don't know what to make of it, so it's something I'm reading about, just like everybody is, but I'm not going to comment further.
Alrighty, so really just really saying that Steve Kerr here is saying he doesn't really know too much about the situation. There's history involved, and as I was trying to get to in the original video, this actually is over 100 years of history involved in this particular situation. So it's really a touchy subject. Greg Popovich was also asked about the same topic. And this is what Greg Popovich had to say.
Freedom of speech. I felt great again. So he's been a heck of a leader in that respect and very courageous. And when you compare it to what we've had to live through the last 3 years, there's a big difference, big gap there, leadership-wise and courage-wise.
Okay, so it's clear that both individuals agree with Adam Silver, which really was just, agreeing that that the GM has the human right to have freedom of speech. That's, we're a democracy here in the United States, and so you have a freedom of speech. That's your constitutional right. And that's all he was exercising, just his freedom of speech. Alrighty, and now here you see the president even taking shots at Steve Kerr.
All right, this controversy runs deep ramifications. Today, that is why President Donald Trump was asked about it. These are his first public comments since Daryl Morey's tweet that ignited the entire controversy.
Are the Chinese wrong to be putting pressure on the NBA, sir?
Well, the NBA is a different thing. I mean, I watch this guy, Steve Kerr. He was like a little boy. He was so scared to be even answering the question. He couldn't answer the question. He was shaking. I don't know. He didn't know how to answer the question. And he'll talk about the United States very badly. I watched Popovich, sort of the same thing, but he didn't look quite as scared, actually. But they talk badly about the United States, but when it talks about China, they don't want to say anything bad. I thought it was pretty sad, actually.
So are you okay with the Chinese government?
It'll be very interesting. Excuse me?
Are you okay then with the Chinese government pressuring the NBA over Hong Kong?
They have to work out their own situation. The NBA they know what they're doing, but I watched the way that, like, Kerr, Popovich, and some of the others were pandering to China, and yet to our own country, it's like they don't respect it. It's like they don't respect it. I said, what a difference. Isn't it sad? It's very sad. To me, it's very sad.
The NBA season hasn't even started yet, and there's so much drama going around on this. I don't see this ending anytime soon, and it doesn't seem like it's going to end sweet, unfortunately. It seems like it's more of a political thing. You see a lot of players wanting to stay away from the particular issue because it's involving politics, and players are here just to play. We want to just play the game. We don't want to be involved in the political realm. This is affecting the fans even in China, because they are coming to expect the players to play and perform, and if the players are getting involved in politics, then fans are going to start to back away. From all in all, what I think is just an unfortunate situation that the players are being affected, even businesses are being affected due to one tweet that really was just someone's opinion. But I will stay up to date and keep you guys posted, so definitely get in the comments, hit the thumbs up button, give this video a like, share this video, spread this information.
One final note, Anta, a Chinese shoe company, says it will halt contract renewal negotiations with the NBA. Anta has endorsement deals with several NBA stars, including Golden State's Klay Thompson and Boston's Gordon Hayward. Anta, now the latest company to cut ties with the league in the wake of this controversy.
Peace.